How you doing? I am pretty sure that how you doing? So obviously I'm paying for this and then dressing it up, but I just wanted to pay for the meat. Yeah. So, all right. I got a discount. Oh yeah, y'all got the one where I got that cherry coke then too, right? Oh, was it cherry or vanilla or something like that? But stop playing. No, I got it in person yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I went through. Yeah, I'll worry about the vanilla thing in a minute. I don't know if y'all can hear me because I think I had a headset connected, but I don't know. So don't take my word for it, YouTube. I never, ever eat hot dogs, but the Laredo taco money is drying up, folks. The Laredo taco money is drying up, so we are resorting to hot dog money. Yeah. You thought you in the trenches, boy. This rate is taking us back to PJ's projects. Now, some of y'all may or may not know what I'm referring to, especially my Caucasian people. You may or you may not know what I'm referring to when I say this is my first look. When I say PJ's projects, but if you got it from the trenches, you got it from the mud, you know what PJ project is. But it was a show with Eddie Murphy. It's a cartoon show. Just look up PJ's project, okay? That's it, folks. But yeah. So Laredo money dried up. Laredo taco money dried up. So we are out here now. We're doing hot dog money. Oh my God, hot dog money, boy. Never thought I'd see the day, boy. You know, my main man, I think it was Thomas Paine, once says, "These are the times that I try men's souls." Okay, and he ain't never lie. He ain't never lie. I don't know if I'm connected to the headset or not, but I kind of wish I am, but I can't confirm. So y'all do me a favor, if you can actually hear me through this little headset, then go ahead and say okay, yes, or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? So just go ahead and do say something, man, cause otherwise I'm gonna keep talking while I'm away from the camera, and y'all might not be hearing anything. Thomas Paine, y'all. You're like, who's Thomas Paine? Thomas Paine, one of the realest one to ever live in these United States. And he's the one that said it, man. These are the times that tries men's souls. Meaning, these are the times whenever a dark skinned brother goes from $10,000 every 2 weeks to 15. Damn it, but I can't even say it correctly. So 1,500 a week if you're lucky, damn it. If you are lucky, folks. These. I was about to say if you want me. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Oh yeah, we are 22 miles outside of Omaha, Nebraska. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about this. How I ended up here. So yesterday I was in Norfolk, Nebraska. I woke up this morning piping ass, boy. I mean, I'm talking about. What's the name of the movie? Fast and Furious, man. Fast and Furious fast, right? I stepped back, I woke up, I was like, oh dang, boy, stepping pedal to the metal, boy. I was driving over here, like this load was paying $3 a mile, right? Tell me why 30 minutes down, 30 minutes down on the trip, I looked down and it said it's Sunday. I ain't gotta pick up the damn load till Monday. I really thought today was Monday. So this whole couple days, I've been operating one day ahead. Yeah, that's bad. One day ahead, man. And I've been on the road since last Tuesday, y'all. So I ain't really been out here that long to where my day will be effed up like this already. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, man. Hold on. I'm gonna have to flip this camera around because I feel like none of y'all can actually hear me with this headset. I'm scared. I'm scared to press it because it's gonna hang up on y'all. But if you can hear me, put an emoji or something, man. Go ahead and put an emoji or something if you can hear me. You can hear me, put an emoji in the comments, okay? Because I'm trying to use these to communicate with y'all, but I don't know if it's working or not. So anyway, so yeah, like 30 minutes down the road, I look, it says Sunday. So I was like, well, damn. So I mean, it is what it is. So I decided to continue anyways. So now I'm 23 miles from where I needed to be tomorrow, 2 p.m. picking up a load from Omaha, Nebraska, going to the great state of Texas. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We getting no green. But regardless, we're still gonna go home and try to get in between. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, man, when you go from Laredo Taco Money, we are at a hot dog money. I don't even want to know what comes after that. Once you start hitting this hot dog money, this is when you start thinking about company driving. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hot dog money, man. Man, hot dog money is not really worth leaving the family for. Hot dog money is not really worth driving in the wing for. You know what I'm saying? Sure, hot dog. Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At this point, yours truly is we struggling out here, but yes, sir. So hey, listen, man. I know your favorite YouTube trucker is probably out here still balling off the wall, going on family vacations and all that. Okay, so maybe he's doing that. Hey, congratulations on that man. Congratulations on that man. We got a charger. Put that in the pocket. Okay. Congratulations on that man if he's still out here taking family vacation, doing all the eyes. So they had a little deal. Uh, you buy two hot dogs. You get some kind of a coke, right? I think it was yeah, yeah, yeah. You get a coke for free. You get some kind of drink for free. So we're gonna try to the best of our ability to see which one that was. You know what I'm saying? Do I look like a lady? All right, all right, all right. So we, yeah, yeah, we're just gonna go with cherry coke, man, cause there we go, right. So once again, to recap, we went from porterhouse steak, y'all. Now, y'all know how I feel about the porterhouse steak. We went from porterhouse steak to Laredo Taco Money, and after that, now at this point, um, oh yeah, Subway was closed today earlier. I don't know why they closed at 3. Sure, I might be at the right place to apply for a damn job at this point, but they closed, so I made it my privilege to come on in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen, 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 listen. When you've been in the trenches, ducking over a get like that ain't nothing, So let's see here. We're gonna get some ice. So we got the phone, we got the food, we're about to get the ice, we got the drink, you know what I'm saying? And we got a place to stay. Oh yeah, let me also tell you one more trick that 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 I need y'all to understand. So once you get to once you get to hot dog money, so this is what happened when you get to hot dog money. You pull up to the truck stop. The first thing you do, listen, it's like oh man, hold on. Let me see y'all can see my black ass out here. Eh, close enough. So when you get to this point of hold on, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna see if the headset is on or not. Right, guys, hang tight, hang tight. If you hang up, we're going live again. Is it on? You know what? Never mind. Listen, I'm trying to see here because I don't even know if y'all can really hear me, man. Chat, live chat. All right, let me see here. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, I'm good. Hey, what's up, Sheffield? What's good, man? Remember seeing I buy back? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, my boy? That hurry up and wait syndrome. Hey, Derek, man, I don't know what it is, but it was unintentional, my boy. Literally, I woke up Norfolk, which is about 123 miles away. I look at the clock. I was like, all right, it's 9 o'clock. All right, I still got time. Boy, I got up pre-trip. I was out here piping, like I said. I think the load is paying me $3, $4 a mile, but and I don't want to risk being late. And I was driving. Here's what urged me to even look at my phone, right? I was driving. I went through this little town. I think it's on 81. Like things that look like the mechanic shops were closed. I was like, what the hell? I mean, I be having truck issue. The dummy light is still on, by the way. So the dummy light is still on. I was like, well, damn. I mean, what if I gotta pull in to one of y'all and what if I gotta put? I don't know, man. Are y'all hearing me with this or without this? Cause I'm hella confused. Like I said, I'm scared to turn it up because I don't want it to hang up on y'all. But it is what it is. Yo, Track Hawk Sean, what's good in the wood player? What's going on? What's going on, my boy? So anyway, so I'm passing all this little town and all what looked like mechanic shops are closed. So I started thinking, well, there. Then I finally looked down on my phone. The thing said Sunday. I was like, dang it, boy. Dang it, boy. It's Sunday. I'm really out here piping like it's the day of the pickup. Because it don't pick up to 2 o'clock. So now we're out here suffering. We're out here suffering. Yes. Looking at all these shorts, big booty Caucasian women going in and out of this. Oh my man, it's unbearable. It's unbearable, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. First of all, in case you're like, how you gonna? All right. So that's obviously, boom. That's the shot. Now, what y'all forget? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. So right here is where the action been going on. That is where the action been coming in. Yes, sir. The action. That's where the action be going anyway. So in case somebody would, how you gonna see it? Yeah. I don't know what it is. Nebraska, man. Nebraska is beginning to prove a very interesting state. Very interesting state because originally, I mean, it's Nebraska, but boy, this cornbread fed white women, like, damn, I didn't know, man. I'm telling y'all. Well, I had to come live because I ain't been live in like how long? Forever, right? I haven't. I don't think I've went live since. Does anybody remember last time I was live? Because I personally don't even remember. I think it was 2021. Hey, what's up, Blake? Bye. What's going on, Prince? What's going on, man? What's going on, my man? Well, you gotta show. Well, you gotta show while you wait. Oh yeah. Yes, sir, Prince. NYC, my boy. NYC in the building, man. Prince is one of my OGs. Never failed to speak the game as it is. He be clowning me sometimes, but regardless, you know, I mess with Prince. I appreciate you sticking around for as long as you have, my man. This, folks, is how you know it's it's getting bad out here. You can ask the Queen Bee, I don't eat hot dogs. I really don't. But the Laredo Taco Money, Laredo Taco Money is drying up, folks. Like I've said, it's drying up. So now we got to go to hot dogs, whatever that white thing is. I just like it. A whole lot of onion and a whole lot of picante, maybe. Yeah. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. I'm hoping we ain't got to go lower than this, but it's it's getting rough. So the low we're picking up on Monday, going back to Texas. I had to damn near get the strap for somebody to give me $2 a mile. It's getting rough out here. All right, now, people, I want you to realize one thing, though. When I say it's getting rough, that don't mean it's going to be rough for you. I want y'all to realize the kid is a drive van individual. Drive van, oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, my boy? Hey, the tank. Hey, Chef, man. Hey, man. I'm going to need to talk to you because we're trying to do some transitions. I don't know if you got access to like a Snapchat or anything, but if you look at some of my videos, go ahead and tap in on the description, man. I got some questions for you, my boy. I got some questions for you, my boy, because we did some applications. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, because that's what I do, right? We're trying to leave the drive van game. We're trying to leave the drive van game. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find my other phone. Unless, like, we got a charger out here. Okay? We got ID. We got the other phone. I'm gonna look for one thing real quick. One thing real quick. It might be on the other phone. No, it is not. Okay, so let's see here, folks. We applied for a company called Bynum Transport. I don't know. Hello to you, Mr. Hamilton. Let me see here. Damn it, boy. Damn it. Keep trucking, man. Oh, yeah, we're trucking, Morphe. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in. We're trucking, my boy. We're trucking. But
There can only be so much trucking with hot dog in your stomach. Oh yeah, yeah. Now, if this was a porterhouse steak, T-bone. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The trucking would keep on trucking, but once you start getting down to hot dogs, my boy, we start looking for other words besides trucking. All different form of trucking. You know what I'm saying? So, buying them for some of you, your company driving or no operator trying to find out. There's this spot, man. There's like this damn app that I use. Some of y'all know what it is. It got hella people on there. So what you do once you sign up for the app, you fill out stuff. You can just go through all the companies that partners with them, and then instead of you taking 3 hours to fill out your application, it auto saves and sometimes auto fill out some of the parts. So where you only got to take like maybe 10 minutes to fill out an application. Okay. So we got buying them. Mm, there's another one I was thinking of. I think I sent maybe, but man, if my boy Sheffer, hey my man, I need you to hit me up on that snap, my boy. We trying to do something this other draft, man. You know, we got to do. Look, man, listen. Dark skin, listen. Either we eat the whole pig raw, but we don't have time. Name last time you saw me eat a hot dog, whether it be on the blog, on the lot, it don't happen. But it's $2. It's $2, man. And y'all know Laredo taco usually 6 7. So if that's more than this, one of these hot, I kid you not, like this me being honest, all jokes aside, one of these hot dogs is sold higher than what brokers are willing to pay us per mile for this heavy ass load. Okay, y'all just remember that one of these hot dogs is more expensive than the rate we're getting out here. Just it's a freaking hot dog. You can't even make more money per mile than it costs to buy a hot dog out here in the streets. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so I may have to make a whole blog about this. You just go on there, boom, boom, everything, man. I did about 3 applications yesterday. This is why I don't think, for me, the reason why I'm doing it is because the authority isn't working, y'all. It's not that it isn't working. That's the wrong word. It's not worth it right now. That's the word. It's not worth it right now. So for me, I've been trucking since 2017. We got the authority in 2022. I had $4,000 a month in insurance, right? I want y'all to kind of understand something. I'm gonna break something down for y'all. With the authority, $4,000. So off the bat, of the Buzaka, of the Yin Yang, of the Tatas, off the porch, you need $4,000 just to move the damn truck. For me to move the truck. Okay, just off the top. And then of course you already know our number one expenses, whether it be owner operator, have your own authority. It's few. With the exception of the last five, I'm gonna say 4 months. I wouldn't really say 5 months. 4 months. They're trying really hard to make it look like things is getting better, but we know what it is because November is just around the corner, right? So of 2024. So they doing what they got to do to dilute your mind. Y'all don't forget what we went through for the last year and a half, for the last 2.5 years. Okay. So, but prior to this nonsense, I was doing about $3,000-4,000 in fuel a week, right? Hear me out. So, but let's say two, just for the hell, low balling too. So off the bat, I need $6,000 off the bat to do anything. Owens, what's good, my boy? What's going on? Thanks for joining the live, my man. So off the top, $6,000. That's if you only accounting for $2,000 a week for fuel, which is a fantasy. But for the sake of math, I only had college algebra. Okay, I don't have a PhD or nothing. So we're just gonna say 2,000. So insurance, progressive, yes, progressive for somebody who be trucking since 2017. I mean, I ain't no 38, 39-year-old man or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter because we got the experience. No accident. I have maybe two speeding tickets, which I think one of them is already two. One of them I got off. The other one I think is stuck because the lawyer I hired wasn't trying to do SHIT, right? So one, both in California. You all know why. Both of them in Cali. Yeah, I know. Back then, I was addicted to the porterhouse steak. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. But yeah, listen. It's one of those stories where I can pull up to a new owner operator and say, you know what? Back in my day, back in the day, boy, we could take a load from Georgia, Lithia Spring, Georgia, Calhoun, Georgia, and I think I had another spot in Union City, Georgia, going to like Riverside, going to Ontario, going to LA, come back, round trip, easily close to $20,000 gross. Round trip. Y'all were wondering why the kid was always in Cali. Mm. All right, first of all, I want y'all to realize something. I lost weight. I didn't lose weight because I'm out here working out. I lose weight because I was forced to give up the porterhouse steak. Yeah. These, what is this supposed to do? Huh? So that round trip, because I used to get like 85 to $10,000. No, no, I would get about 85 to 9,300 to go from Calhoun to the places I just named. You know, Riverside, Ontario, LA, and then from Ontario or the city of industry, I will get a load coming back. Boom, going toward Georgia, Florida for 10, 10, 5. Back in my day, that's right. Back in my day, kids, talking about round trip, damn near $20,000. Now they want you to do that round trip for 8,000. Hey, this shit is bad, boy. It's bad out here. I gave up both the spot markets. The load board, I gave them up. I gave them up. I'm out here eating. I'm out here eating hot dogs, and you all want me to pay you 100 and what was it, 120, 130 something for DAT, $100 for truck stop. Yeah, all right. I'm like, take it. I'm like, take it. So what did I do? I found the brokerages that I was getting the most load from anyways. That was the best of the cheap. You know what I'm saying? The best of the cheap. I just build relationship with the ass and I be calling them ever since. So mainly C.H. Robinson. So I be riding with. Every now and then, JB Hunt will have something that might worth looking at, right? Not all the time, every now and then. So y'all don't come out here. Oh, no. JB Hunt is pretty damn bad. JB Hunt is bad, but but in the competition of evil, there's always the best evil, right? So, for example, right now, this raggedy ass load I got going to Texas, right? What the fuck? My bad, I'm trying to plug this thing in to keep up now. So this load I got going to Texas right now. Listen, man, $1,400. That's why I had to let Senor El Negro Pancho take over this load. Senor El Negro Pancho take over this load, man, because Hamilton can't do it. Hamilton can't do it. Hamilton is who's got our ass sitting right now. Now, Senor El Negro Pancho would have had us running through the weekend because there was opportunities now. There was opportunities now, okay? Now, keep in mind, we're having truck issue, which stay tuned for the videos. They have been uploaded. They just haven't been made public yet, because I just released the other one. For some of y'all who saw the video on the side of the road, that actually happened Tuesday, right when I left the house. So I left the house in Texas, the farmhouse, bro. So right when I was marching, right, my heart just dropped because I felt the loss of power on the pedals, right. See, hey, Chef, man, that 120, 123 low board, I've heard about it, man. I'm not going to tell you no lie. I've heard about that, but I just haven't given it a chance yet. But, so anyway, so as soon as I was passing 59, because the farmhouse is right there by 59, we got a little counter road, because we're in the middle of nowhere, got on 59. So here I was. I looked down there. There was about two trucks that was coming in, but it was a safe distance. Two trucks was coming in towing mobile homes. So I'm like, man, I got time. So I came, whoop, right when I did the cut, because I had to go like this, right? I had to go like, whoop, whoop, like that, right? To get going with the traffic. And right when I tapped into that second lane to merge with the flow of traffic, the heart dropped, right? Because I felt the loss of power. And the accelerator pedals, aka the gas, right? That thing just lost power, bro. I'm like, oh, Jesus. But because I had momentum, thank God those people were paying enough attention. Both of them just went around me real freaking quick. Pew, pew. And then I just happened to be at the only side of that section that actually had the shoulder. Which is, there's this lady that sells plants right there by us. And she owned a nursery or whatever. And I was able to pull over there, let the truck rest. Y'all saw the rest on the video, man. So that was heartbreaking. Now, other things went down when I got over here in Columbus, Nebraska, which is what the video gonna be about. So I'm not gonna disclose that. Just make sure, man. For some of you old bald-headed ass, barely showering every day that don't have the notification on, man, turn that on, bro. Turn that on, cause I'm gonna release that video. Like, I do my videos, right? It's not just so like y'all can just view, but I learned so much from y'all. Like literally, what I did yesterday, which I made another video of that was a suggestion from somebody. And then when I went in there, you can hear me in the video talking about when my friend said this, my friend said that. I learned so much from y'all, bro. I learned so much from you guys to where, and I read comments. I'm not like your favorite YouTuber who don't read comments because he's a superstar. I read all the comments. When people offer constructive criticism, I read it. If you're clowning me, I read it. Sometimes I come back for your ass, but I read. Like I read comments, I take suggestions. Most of the knowledge I've learned in trucking, especially when it comes to finding out what's wrong, come from you guys. So I appreciate that because Lord knows, boy, wasn't because of I don't know, man. I'll be out here crying and dying, but so much stuff. Me and Genesis have been through so much, man, to where when certain things repeat itself, I kind of know what it is. But every now and then, new stuff arrives. This one is the new stuff because when it happened back in the day, it was powered. That's when my lines was going bad. The alternator would charge, just started, and then once that power go out, they go out. Connections was bad, draining the battery, so I fixed that. And that's definitely no what. And then also with the electrical going out in your truck, it would throw a dummy light and the engine light with a wrench, but it would also say low voltage. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's not this one. When the one happened in the video the first time, I thought it was recalibrating itself because I removed so much of the cancer to where ever so often the truck do have to recalibrate itself because it figured out, hey, something is missing. I need an update, and it searches for it, and then eventually give up. But usually that dummy light go off after like 2 days. I'm on like day number 3 when I turned it on this morning, thinking it was Monday. That dummy light was still on. So, so that's definitely not the issue in this case. So I took it into the dealership yesterday and get it diagnosed. Y'all gonna see that in the video. I got some parts numbers, so forth and so on. Now we just gotta make the money, get those parts, and make things happen. All right, let me see if my boy slide in the Snapchat yet. All right, Sheffield, what's up, man? Let me see here. We're gonna log into the Snapchat because I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see how much your people paying, man. Nah, you ain't in there yet, my man. Hold on, let me. That's the Snapchat, Chef. Just like the name on our YouTube. Oh, Doug dreaded it. Come on now. I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see. I'm also for your company because the tanking companies I'm thinking about going to is I want to do. Do they do air unload or do I have to have a blower? Because as you can see, we're out here eating hot dogs, so we ain't got no blower money now. We got time, but we ain't got blower money. I'm sorry, yeah. I think one of these damn onions got inside my teeth. Not just Chef. If anybody else know of a tanker company that one of the baddest men in the land, y'all let me know. Y'all go ahead and comment if you got a tanker company you want to suggest. It don't matter. The more hazardous the the cargo is, the better, man. I'm looking to haul something to where if you get 500 feet close, you drop there. That's what I'm trying to haul because less competition. Because I'm tired of competing with this young buck straight out of school. That's the problem we're having in the drive in right now. I need something everybody's scared of. except for me. You know what I'm saying? Something everybody's scared of hard about me, guys. Make some suggestions. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Perhaps. You gotta know when you're biting, but the bite don't feel even. Like the bite and my teeth don't feel even. So I'm trying to figure it out. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, I think I got one. Okay. It was pepper. It was pepper in the it was pepper in the picante. Right? So, anyways, guys, this is where we at, man. We're sitting in Omaha, 23 miles outside of Omaha. My boy Brown Brown, shout out to my boy. If you see this, he was gonna pull up, but that man is making real porterhouse steak money. So I won't leave it either. All right. Anybody got a suggestion of a tanker company that you would recommend? Let me know. And for some of y'all who are still in driving, I want you to understand some trends are good, other trends are not. We are the only equipment in trucking that get new drivers added on weekly. I'm talking about thousands of drivers weekly. Okay, maybe that's over exaggerated, but almost hundreds of drivers weekly. Swift, Warner, US Express, Mart, whoever the heck train and bringing new drivers in weekly. And each of those drivers, guys, they get either in dry van or reefer. Some of them getting flatbed, but not as many. Uh, and because of that, we can see the results. Why the dry van, even though I think they're getting more saturated, because every time I look, your favorite YouTube trucker is becoming a flatbed driver too. So that's why I say, please, y'all, go to flatbed, damn it. So some of us, some of this driving rate can go up. Supply and demand, the laws of economics. That's what I tell everybody, right? Dry van is the most saturated equipment in trucking. Second in line is riffle. Third is regular flatbed. If you want to make any kind of money in this trucking and have sustainability, that's what I'm talking about. Is sustainability. You gotta take the path, the path that's least traveled. Okay, you don't want to take the path of least resistance is driving. Okay, okay, that's why I got thick out here. Look at that, thick and rough with driving. Now, if I was doing flatbed, you know what I'm saying? Whoo, boy, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, boy. Dark skin doing flatbed out here in 108 degrees. Ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. Hey, y'all deserve all that bread you getting this summer. I'll give you that. Y'all deserve all the money that you getting this summer doing flatbed this summer. Okay. The point is, y'all deserve that porterhouse steak. But the point to you is for sustainability, guys. We can't be out here flip flopping no more on this. I don't want to flip flop no more. So I'm gonna take my finance to the tanker side. The most danger I'm talking about, you yell too hard, you drop dead type of. That is what I need. I need that's the kind of chemical I need to be hauling day in, day out. The most dangerous chemical, the, the, As soon as the new drive, they said, "Do you want to do this?" He run the other way and damn near quit trucking. That's the part of trucking I want to be in. Now, oversized would be beautiful. Some of y'all taking the flatbed route. Your goal should be to go to oversized and heavy off. Okay? That right there should be your goal. That right there would be my goal. If I was part of that hustle in the beginning. But now, at this point, I can go to a tanker as an owner operator, or I can go to a tanker as a company driver. I don't care. Hey, see, here you go. There's always that one Negro, man. Player, what's going on with the off field? Man, big pimpin', Mr. Diamond, man. I don't know much about the oil field these days. I think the oil field is still around. But as y'all noticed, by the way, we got all the tools. Oh, yeah, we were going to get on that money. Yes, sir, we were going to get on that nomadic money. By the way, tell your baby mama, tell her baby daddy that if they need a nomadic trailer, let me know. I got one. Nice, crispy, everything working for sale. Mm-hmm. We got that for sale. But to answer your question, Prince, so this is what's going on is the required equipment on the oil field side is changing, right? So back in the day, it was dry. It was pneumatic this, pneumatic that, all in frac sand. Now these people are doing hopper bottoms with this hopper bottoms with this frac sand. You pull up, whoop. Some people call it sandbox, right? Sandbox is another one, but the hopper bottoms is another one. You just pull a whoop, sandbox. They pick it up, unload your ass in 5 minutes. Pneumatic used to take us around anywhere between 30 to an hour and a half, depending on how good the person doing the unloading is. Keep it moving on to the next. They used to pay detention for you to sleep at the well, right? Mm-mm-mm. Because depending on, hold on now. All right, because depending on how big the well was, sometimes the line be so damn long. By the time you pull in, you park, you might just always get out the grill and start barbecuing or something, right? Because it took a while, so that's why they used to pay really good detention. I mean, I think Shell used to do like $50 an hour. You be at the damn well for 16 hours. That don't even include the load you're getting paid for. You feel me? But now they're switching up equipment. They're more favoring the sandbox now. Mm, Dino the great Dino, or is it Dano? Is it Dano or Dino? I'm gonna read something for you, man. Mr. Dino DeGray said, "Don't do spot market, do contracts." Hey, man, I got so many videos, but you know what? The game is sold, no toll. But I'm gonna give you a free game out here right now. He bought up a Prince will be back on the offer. Long story short, man, equipment change, the transition of the change. To me, only gonna require you to do more expenses. Number one, and number two, the Democrats in office, man. I'm sorry. When the Democrats in office, drilling fracking is capped by 75%. Okay, so the oil field is there, but it ain't booming like it is when AKA when Mr. Grab 'em by the was in office. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Maybe 2024 when y'all come to your senses, we might get back to the good old days. But let's get to a comment that I've had to do this to. I want to call him my protege, my mentee, but I got a friend of mine, a Haitian brother. that I'm kind of be working with this, right? But he ain't, I know he ain't listening because he's in the process of getting his own authority right now. So I said, all right, bro, look, I'm here. I'm where you want to be at. I'm gonna give you the raw, unprotected, uncut opinion, right? Raw and uncut opinion. Listen if you want to. Don't listen if it don't matter to me, man. I'm trying to get out for a reason, right? All right, so Mr. Dino the Great. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, the Roman Empire, Mr. Dino the Great. He said, "Don't do spot market, do contracts." Mm. Mm-mm-mm. In case you don't know, Dino, nigga with his own authority, this is what we eating. Mm. Mm. I always get all the onion. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna make multiple videos about this once I get out. Once I get latched on to somebody as a owner operator where I want to be, or go back to being a company driver, I'm going to make. This man said he need reliable money. So do I, my brother. I'm gonna make more in depth, probably more because the process of owner authority, this and that, I feel like it requires a whole lot of video more than just one, right? So going to Dino the Great's comments, he says, "Don't do spot market, do contract." Okay. Who the Hey man, some people touch so much, it's funny to me, man. All right, so this boy said you're trying to raffle that trailer to get a down payment on your house. Which house we talking about? Anyways, going back to Mr. Dino. So Dino, so here's the problem, right? Obviously, when I got mine, that was plan number one. But we're gonna fast forward because I'm gonna give more juice and game once I actually make the videos about this topic. But right now, I'm gonna give you just a little spec, but the nitty gritty spec. Getting to the fact. When you get your own authority as a one trick pony or the one man wrecking crew, meaning with a truck. There's some people out here they don't even have a trailer. Some people out here go get their own authority because they be watching their favorite YouTuber who got his own authority out here getting all kinds of money. Allegedly, right? Now don't get me wrong. If I would have came in and right the end of 2019, 2020, I would have been making a whole lot of money. Because I made a whole lot of money as an owner operator when I was with the Blue Star. That was our time. When people were scared to die, I was out here in the trenches. That's when you could tell a broke I want $7 a mile, and they was giving your ass $7 a mile. But I came in toward the end of that, 2022. So, Dino, the problem when you come in as a one-man wrecking crew, as a one-trick pony, in my case, as Senor El Negro Pancho with a I mean, massive cojones in this business is this. This is the problem. You cannot get direct contract. Oh, you can't. No, you cannot get direct contracts from customers like you guys expect. I'm telling you right now, if your favorite YouTube trucker is the one trick pony, the two things. First of all, his cojones ain't as big as mine. That's number one. So let's get that out the way. He's not. He ain't got it like mine. Okay. But number two, he does not have a direct contract. That's my bad, man. I see. Mr. Rob Whitehead seems like a very supportive man. I thought it was stupid for paying your truck off, but it turned out in your favor because you will be out of business, bro. Hey, man, always a supporter out here, boy. Always a supporter. Always an A1 supporter, man. Mr. Whitehead, yeah, go ahead, keep that head white, my boy. I appreciate that. Keep talking, because I love all comments. It don't matter. All right, so Dino, I read. Dino said, I got one truck and I got a contract. Now let me break this down. Let me break this down. When I say you cannot get a contract being a one horse pony, is this the kind of, I don't know if you're honest or not, but go ahead and comment so other people can read it and see what's up. If you got it done, congratulations. But one thing I found is this: to have a direct contract with a customer, one trick pony is hard as hell. Now you can get a direct lane contract with a broker that will promise to keep you on the lane. Okay, there's a difference between you going through a broker and you're going through a customer. Now, Mr. Donner said his customer pay 100% of the fuel. Hey man, if you got a direct contract, customer direct, like the sheeple, congratulations, man. Some of us it didn't happen, and 95% of the people that I talked to, that I had an opportunity, they wanted you to have a minimum of 3 trucks because those lanes that they wanted to put me on or that other people might get is they don't want that lane to be dependent on just one truck. This is why. Because the customer has to trust the carrier to handle his side of the agreement. If you got one truck, okay, if you got one truck and one truck effed up on that lane, now guess what? Now the shipper got to find out another carrier to get on that lane, or the shipper got to give it to a broker, and the broker got to move that load. So one thing I found is a lot of people that got this one horse pony direct contract, direct contracts, they actually go through a broker. And the reason why you can be on a lane, the reason why a broker can give you a lane is because if you're one trick pony, that truck dies, the broker now has got access to load boards, man. All they got to do is they can recover that load for you. But if you go between shipper to shipper, if I go to Hamilton's Foods and they give Chasing Mr. Hamilton LLC Trucking Company a lane going from Hamilton Food to Chasing Mr. Hamilton like this, right? And they're trusting on Chasing Mr. Hamilton to deliver this load, let's say 50 loads a month, 100 loads a month, and I'm in one truck. And what I'm going through right now, I can't be like, hey, Hamilton Food, oh man, look, bro, listen, my man. Listen, my man. I'm not going to deliver. I'm not going to be able to deliver this load today, Hamilton Goods, because the truck just died. The truck died. What do we expect the shipper to do there? What do you expect the shipper to do after that, right? What do you expect? The shipper not going to be able to do anything about that, but first of all, get hella mad at you. Number two, find a broker that can move that load. Depend on the relationship. Now, if you know that whoever the shipping manager or in charge of, logistic, and you cool with them and all that, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. Relationship is good. You know what I'm saying? Relationship is good. All right, so this is what Dino. So Dino is apparently the man that got the shipper contract, being a one trick pony, right? Being a one truck pony, he got a shipper contract. Hey, go ahead and keep it coming, my boy. If it's okay, I'm gonna read it to the rest of the people, bro, because we're all on live. He said, I got one truck and I got a contract. He said customer pay 100% of the fuel surcharge. I've had brokers tell me that too. I've had brokers offer me 100% of the fuel surcharge. Okay. He said shipper to ship. The customer is not going to penalize you for your mishaps. I don't know. And then he said you just have to report. All right, so that's what he's going through right now. Hey man, I can't even be mad at you. You're one of the lucky few. Okay, you're one of the lucky few. All I have experienced, I've had brokers literally email me like crazy. Hey, I got this lane. I can put your company on. this and that, blah, blah, blah. But when I physically going into the shipper, the direct customer, try to get any kind of contract, the first question they ask is, how many trucks do you have? How many trucks do you have? Not how many trucks you got access to, blah, blah, blah. Because honestly, if somebody was to give me a contract right now, let's say Walmart put me on a lane, they said we need 5 trucks. I got one, but I can probably get access to 5 trucks by coming in here, talking to real owner operators who want to come run under my 30, and we make this bread together, or calling friends, or put the rest of that load on load. But whatever, man, I can do that. But the first thing they ask you, how many trucks do you have? Majority of shippers are not going to trust a lane, especially if it's a multi-million-dollar lane, or if it's a lane where they got to move 30, 40, 50 loads a month, a week, a quarter, to a carrier with just one truck. But brokers will put a single one-horse trick pony with his own authority on the lane because a broker got access to hundreds of thousands of trucks, aka the load board, to where when you messed up, man, they can put that stuff on the load board and they can get you to moving. Now, Mr. Dino here is apparently one of the exceptional few that was able to get a direct contract shipper to shipper with one truck. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. I wasn't able to do that. So that's where that came in at. And I tried, man. A matter of fact, most of the companies I approach, like 65% of them said, oh, we are sorry, but we move our load through this brokerage company. That's how they do it. Or we move our load through this broker, here's his number. You can then call the broker, be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. I live here and there. I can move this load from here to here. Can you put me on that lane? Now, 3, 4, 5 trucks. Now you got a little bit more leverage, a little bit more things to play with. You can be like, look, I got 3 trucks, 3 drivers. You're moving 20 loads a week. I put them 3 trucks on there. Boom, boom, boom. We'll be able to move it because if one truck messed up, you still got 2 you can count on to deliver this load. That's what I encounter. I'm not saying that's what anybody else gonna encounter. Like Mr. Dino said, you know, he was able to get a whole direct contract. Once again, I don't know. Hey, what kind of equipment you running, Dino? What kind of equipment? Dry van, flatbed, or what? Grain? You do grain all? What you doing? A dry van. All right, my man. Mr. Dino got a whole shipper, direct shipper contract, hauling the dry van, one trick pony. Mr. Rob Whitehead said, I need to list on another truck and I'll be fine. No, sir. Because solo myself, I'm paying $4,000 a month to run this, and I'm not bringing nobody else under me. For what? I mean, what am I going to say? Okay, you can run under my number, but cover your own insurance, cover this and that on your own. And then in return, you give me a free what? What you going to give me? 5, 10%? Or what are people doing these days? Like 80-20, right? 80-20 split? I'm not doing that to nobody, man. I'm about to be out. So as we can see, if what Daniel's saying is true, there's obviously some exception. All right, so Mr. Whitehead said, I thought it was stupid for you to pay off. Uh, I thought it was stupid for paying your truck off, but in your favor because you will be out of. Oh yeah, I already read that. This man got a laughing emoji and everything, man. You one of the realest one, boy. Hey, go ahead, supply that hate, my boy. Supply that hate. Grace Logistic. What's up, bro? Have you ever tried to book a Porsche instead of doing one pick, one drop, full load? Man, I know I did not just call a woman, bro. I'm sorry, Grace. I don't know if the grace as in grace of God or grace as in a beautiful, gorgeous woman name. So which one is it? But the fact that you said bro, so I'm thinking this is a male. So I've tried it twice. But here is once again, this is just my experience. I tried booking Porsche with a drive-in. It's hard. It is hard. It's a lot easier to book Porsche with a flatbed than it is with a drive-in. You know what I'm saying? A lot easier to book a Porsche with flatbed because with flatbed the surface is exposed. The issue with booking Porsches with drive-in is you literally have to have predetermined picked up already lined up. Like you gotta be like, all right, so the load going in the back is gonna be the last one to drop going to Texas. Okay, so that load going to Texas. Now I'm gonna get a load going to Arkansas. I'm gonna get a load dropping on right here in Nebraska. 3 loads, each of them paying $1,000. What? That would be beautiful, but it's hard to do with a driver. And also, I'm not saying there ain't there is, but also the people that usually post on the spot market, most of them do as full loads. You know, they do as a full load. They do as a full load, my man. And it don't matter if the load is 5,000 pounds. They want the whole full length of the truck. I've had to deal with it. I've done it one time, and like Mr. Sheffer said, man, it's a logistical nightmare, and I agree. But I feel like you can make it work a lot easier with a flatbed because with a flatbed you can literally section it out. It don't matter which one is dropping where first. You just literally show up on load, keep moving to the next drop. All right, so Grace Logistics says, I'm doing it in a straight truck. I just booked small loads going in the same direction and negotiate drop days. It's a nightmare, bro. But you got a straight truck, so I don't know if that make any difference. Which it probably does. I don't know. But all right, Chef, man. If you since you're not gonna hop on the snap, go ahead and tell me what company you're driving for, man. I'm trying to see if they have a terminal in Texas, and what kind of product do you haul? Do you haul chemical? Or do you haul food grade? Drop a name, my man, so I can look them up real quick. Also, my man, the thing about straight trucks are more for expedited load, right? Those are the loads because you guys don't have the same regulations as me or as us. 53-foot van, we got a 25-foot long tractor, whatever, blah blah blah, right? So y'all can do expedited load, and most expedited load are smaller, weigh less anyway. So if anybody's watching this, it's not a bad idea that Grace is start driving. I used to. Let me see. Shepherds and driving. But why you make me feel like you out here hauling chemicals? I'm trying to get out of this drive van nonsense, man. All right, back to the drawing board. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Back to the drawing board, real. Chef was that man's doing a drive van. You see, the crazy thing is, I met a guy a while back. I think he does liquid boat call. I might get in contact with him, see if I can haul for his company. I've hauled tankers in the oil field before, so I have, and I've hauled vacuum tankers in the oil field before. I've hauled pneumatic before. Shoot, I've even done flatbed before. Dry van. So the only thing I've been really hauled in this trucking game is reefer, and I ain't interested in reefer because it's saturated too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get to that that sweet undisturbed money. Shoot, even as a company driver, there's this company by the crib that I went and talked to. Is I'm like, man, look, I come in as a company driver at this point. I don't care. Their mission big. The kind of company I'm looking for is they got a load. They say, look, Hamilton, this load going to Florida. Go drop that off, drive back empty, get my sand bread, go home. Go drop one or two off, go home. All right, so Cool Entertainment says, I'm thinking about going pull tanker for Hennef. Anybody know anything about them? Yeah, they're one of the companies I applied to myself, my boy. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Hennef, the crazy thing is in 2019, before I went to the Blue Store, Hennef was one of the companies I applied to. My problem with them was no problem with them, but problem with me. My equipment, I got a raised roof. I got like an 84, 86-inch raised roof, T680. There's a whole lot of room for a whole lot of shenanigans. But when it comes to tankers, man, it created a little bit of problem because a lot of these tanker companies want a flat top. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them want a flat top, and I got a raised roof. I'm a big boy, like, you know what I'm saying? I like uh I like to stand up. When that thrust game is going on, I like to stand up. And so they called me. This was before the Blue Star, so it's for all my day ones. You realize that the Blue Star, I went there 2019. So they did a little phone call, asking about the equipment, blah blah blah, going and then at the end of the this is what we're looking for. But they did give me a way out. If you do come, if you did not decide to whatever, you will most likely be doing a whole lot of backing. So, cause go rent you an RG. Here goes 10. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody out here trying to talk about the money. Go rent you an RGN trailer. My man, listen. I'm trying to get to the money, but I'm trying to get to the money safely. I have flatbed experience, but not that extensive enough to where I want to go behind an RGN. It's not a bad plan. Trust me, I thought about this last year. I thought about it last year. My father got a contact of a guy that would damn near rent you any trailer, give you any trailer that you want. No credit check, $5,000 down. You can get any. I'm talking about RGN 3, 4. Hold on. It will give you an RGN low board. Some people like to call it. Let's see, 2, 3, or 4 axle, and he will give you that little attachment that go in the back that got the other 2 axle. So you be rolling around this you go out here rolling around the street with an attachment hook or trailer, 2 axles, so 5 axle trailer. Oh yeah, he got it all. He got it all, man. Yeah. That's my Migo. Migo got it all. For $5,000 down, you come out looking like you're ready to get to the money with 5 axle trailer and everything. The only thing is Genesis is built different, right? She can handle it because to get to this hot dog money, we out here doing 43, 44,000 pound loads all day, every day, like the past couple months. I'm not about to lie to nobody, right? So she can handle it, but it just wouldn't look right to me going down the street looking sexy as hell that I am, but my truck is only a 2 axle truck. I, I feel like you're gonna haul an RG, you need a tri-axle truck. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of sexiness, it looks so much better when you tri-axle mofo out here just going down these trenches, pulling a 5 axle RG and a big ass tractor in the back, or big ass excavator in the back, or big ass crane in the back. Whatever you're hauling, man. Whatever you're hauling, it look a lot sexier with a tri-axle trailer. Now I've seen the Migos out here doing this with a 10-speed Freightliner. I'm not saying it can't be done. It can be done with a 10-speed Freightliner. I've seen it. Okay, I've seen these people pulling the bulldozer damn near 3 times the size of the truck itself with a Freightliner, 2 axle with a tri-axle RG, and I've seen it happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. Me personally, I think it will kind of affect the sex appeal, okay? And also, all jokes aside, I don't have enough flatbed experience for me to just go hop under an RGN, but I have the access, I have the contact. So let's not get that confused. But no, sir, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. If I do find myself leaning more toward the flatbed, we're gonna get it from the trenches, like everything else. I've gotten it from the mud. We're gonna go ATF, ATS, HMC, Wiley, things like that. Get it from the mud. Get it from the mud. Learn how to do the proper straps and understand departments and so forth. But I'm gonna do it at somebody else's expense. Oh, that's another thing why I didn't do it, because I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Coming in, running under my authority, trying to do oversized and heavy haul, that would have been a pain in the ass because I didn't understand the game enough on that side for me to try to handle all that by myself. DOT would have loved my ass. hmm They would have loved my ass. Everybody would have been taking family vacation first class on chasing Mr. Hamilton. Yes, sir. As soon as I pull up, as soon as they see me, they're like, "Is that Hamilton? Oh, boy, he don't know what he's doing. Pull him in. Pull him in." Hey, baby. Yeah, yeah, it's that Negro again, chasing Mr. Hamilton. You know what happened last time? This boy didn't have the right permit. He didn't have the right dimension. He didn't have this. Oh, yeah, 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 baby. You remember we went to Bahamas on him? Yeah, 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 yeah. Remember? Yeah, $5,000 fine. Yeah, yeah, because he want to do an RGN without understanding what it's. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. He's coming back. All right, I gotta go. That's the conversation DOT every way station will be having if I would have ventured and did that, because I still don't understand enough of the back office. Yes, once again, I have the access and the connect for people that's all they do. I'm not saying I couldn't have done it, but I wanted to understand the game myself before I got in there. Okay, there's people you can literally pay that write these permits for you, handle the back office paperwork for you. But we want money, but we want smart money. I came in this thing, I wanted easy money. But apparently everybody coming trucking wanting easy money, aka dry van. So now we're trying to get out. Now we're trying to get out. Now we're trying to get to the tanker side of things. Yes, sir. The tanker side of things, man. The tanker side of things. I appreciate that input, Mr. Timmy. But I wasn't ready, and I still ain't ready. I just want to go pull up, look good as hell in the tanker, And matter of fact, if I start doing tank, I'm gonna heat you up with a drone like this inside somebody's plant, unloading, looking good as hell. Either that sitting, throbbling my thumb, cause when I did nomadic, we went to these refineries. Half of them didn't allow us to get off the truck. They did everything for you. Did everything for you. That's 80% though. The other 20, sometimes you gotta get off your ass and go do it. But sometimes it be almost as lazy as driving. But there's a stigma with Tanko. That's what's not so polluted. And the thing about Tanko is sometimes the rate of the load might go down a little bit based on what time of year it is, but the rate never really fluctuate like that. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. The rate of the loads of work may reduce a little bit depending on what time of year it is, but the rate of pay is never fluctuate like that. You know this BS drive and do up and down, sideways, left and right. Yeah. Tanker don't do that. If you're getting $2 a mile in 2018, you're getting. I keep scouting, man. We're trying to get through that. I keep scouting. We're looking for the yams. If the yams come, y'all gonna see, okay? But if you're getting $2 a mile in 2018, you continue getting $2 a mile in 2023. Maybe now you're getting 250. Okay. If you're a company, you're getting $60, 60 cents a mile. You continue getting 60 cents a mile. Yeah. All right. So Chef of the Tanker said, I just left the oil field and was hauling salt water. I did that too, by the way. I watched your video and learned how to operate the trailers. Salute. Hey, yeah, my man. Hey, man. Anytime, my boy. Anytime, bro. I miss them days, man. Oh, man. Oil field was where I made my first money. Like, some people don't understand because, like, we where we at right now. But when I came in truck in 2017, I accelerated my stuff so fast to where. So 2017, just got out of trucking school. Boom, when we Swift, right? Uh, I was getting 34 cents a mile. This was 2017. And by August, I was like, I'm done with that. So I went to the oil field. The oil field was the first time I made some real money. I made my first $2,000 plus a week in the oil field. And I was only getting paid $20 an hour. Under the table. Yeah. Oh, man, boy. Oh, man. Once I saw the potential of that bread, I became hooked. But Mr. Hamilton, a lot of times between loads, that one guy, Mr. Hamilton, a lot of time between loads. Between loads. Wait, what are we talking about, my boy? What we talking about? Elaborate a little bit more. What are we talking about? But yeah, man, oil field was the first time I seen real money. The boom in the oil field always happen when the Republicans are in office. I don't care. Get your butt hurt. You can get off my live. That's fine. The Republicans always bring more money to the economy when they in office, okay? Democrats come in here, they say F you off, F your mama, F your kids, F the house you were trying to build with this oil field money. We're gonna cut down some things. They shut down drilling. Boom. All right, but so Sheffield man, why you leave? Work got slow, right? The work got slow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the title. Yeah, man. I mean, we're doing a live, so our ass is definitely sitting down. Yeah, man. I delivered a load in Norfolk, which is about 100 miles from here, and then because the truck issue, I'm still not sure yet. I had turned down the load I had picking up that same day because I wasn't sure about the truck, and then we were just sitting out the weekend. But today, for some reason, I thought today was Monday, so I got up, started hauling some ass. Try to go do this pickup in Omaha, which I think it's at the airport. I really think it said freaking terminal something rather. So I think it's gonna be at the airport tomorrow. So anyways, I like 30 minutes down the road. I look at the phone. I'm like, yeah, it's not Monday, it's Sunday. So I found the nearest love and call it a day. But we're only 23 miles away from where I need to pick up anyway, so we're good. So chef, so why you leave, man? Why you leave? Why did you just leave the oil field? Load got slow or what? Mmm. Mmm. You said the water disappeared. Oh, so most likely they start fracking as much, huh? That man said, of course, as soon as I got comfortable, the water disappeared. Yeah, so they ain't doing as much fracking. That's all it is. But I did that too, by the way. I was hauling 130 barrel vacuum tanker. Obviously, you went over there and you connect to the battery tanks, draw the water out day in, day out, my man. I used to do like 24, 36 hours on the clock because I was getting paid by the mile. Now, there were some companies out there when I was there, I was in Cthulhu, they would pay you. There was this company, I forgot they called. What they did, they pay you like either $50 or $150 a load per tanker. So I had guys out here doing 5, 6 loads a day. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, they were always the guy. You're like, boom. You're like, bruh, this is a lease road. What you doing? Doing 50 miles an hour? Boom, boom. By the time you reach the disposal, this man already went and did a whole lap and came back. So that's how they did that. Because this company used to pay their drivers not by the hour, but they would pay them 50 or $150 a load. So imagine if you did 5 loads a day, 150 times 5. Now, if we're about to do the math right now, one, so 150, the hell, that's $750 a day. You do that for 7 days, or do that for 14 days. Yeah, some people are making money, motherfucker. That's much better because my damn. Hold on, 750 times 14, but that's $10,500 every 2 weeks. Was what they were getting. Mm-hmm. And you wonder why they be out there zooming past your ass in these lease roads. And they weren't no lease operators either. No, sir. They were company drivers. But that company paid their drivers by the load. I was trying to keep up the most I could do. But I was getting paid by the hour. So, well, I kept up with a lot of people. The company I was with, the workers didn't want to do a damn thing. Nobody really wanted to work in that company. I had a few Migos in the company whenever, because we would sleep sick, right? Whenever I do my 12, call me and all this and that, I'm like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I take it. Woo! I do a U-turn in the main camp and I went back out there to the lease day in, day out, man. Once I saw $2,000, I was a young buck that came from $250 a week before I got in trucking. It's 2,200. Oh my goodness, boy, that was boy. Balling was not easy, but man, once I got to balling, it felt good. It felt good. And then of course, after that, 2018, 19, y'all know the rest. Y'all, y'all know the rest. We got to the money, got addicted to the money. We secured the whole truck, and now we're still at it. We're still at it. The thing is, it's like so. Sometimes it's easy to. I don't want to say be ungrateful, none, but sometimes it's easy to not be quite appreciate what you got. I mean, I'm no longer doing no $10,000 every 2 weeks, or $10,000 gross a week like I was doing, I don't know, 2021. But at the end of the day, we're still making more money than 70% of Americans, right? I want you to think about that. If you're taking home more than $2,000 a week, you're still making more money than 70% of the people in these United States. Because you got to understand the population, majority of the population in America average around $1,200 to $1,500 a month because they're minimum wage workers, or the people making $18, or the people getting $20. Working, most people work 40 hours a week. Do y'all know that? Most people work 40 hours a week, or most people got salary. Okay, you and I are on tap. We have on tap potential out here, man. So I think about, a year ago, 2 years ago, I'm like, damn it, boy, what would I do with all this money? But one thing I will tell you, that's come around again. Oh my God, that thing come around again. I ain't going home, man. I'll be making so much damn money to where by the time it died back down, I will have a house, I will have a boat, I have a whole lot of things. Oh yeah, let me address. Speaking of house, just waiting on 2024. Hey man, you ain't never lie, my boy. You ain't never lie. So that one guy said the end of June is usually strong, man. I'm worried about this trucking. Oh yeah, yeah. You should have been worried, bro. You should have been worried, my boy. This slow turn taking too damn long, man. This slow. I'm like, are we even moving? This I know. I personally think I know what's going on, but I don't want everybody to each their own. I think, fuck it, man. Hey, this is my damn channel, so I'm gonna say what I think was going on. All right, so the end of 2019, 2020, some part in 2021, mainly 2020, us truckers made a whole lot of money. Why? Because people were afraid to go outside because they were gonna die. So we milked the hell out of that. And what happened when the milking happened? The industry got saturated. Everybody and their mama came in trucking. I'm talking about the latest and greatest shoe shine, the latest and greatest. Everybody just went and bought trucks. That was what. That's when I should have sold Genesis, man. Oh my God, that's when I should have sold Genesis, man. I should have sold Genesis, probably make $40,000, $50,000 profit, sat on it, do something, relax, take up the whole year or whatever. But that's when I should have sold her ass when you dumb mofo were buying $40,000 trucks, paying $150,000 because that's how good the rate was. Anyways, I think we sucked them so hard in 2020 to where this 2020, some part of 2021, I think they took the mid part of 2021, 2022 to get all that money back. I think that's the play. I think that is the play they're doing. They're trying to get all that money back because the brokers making money. I don't care what nobody said, bro. These brokers out here are making a damn killing. C.H. Robinson making a damn killing. J.B. Hunt making a damn killing. Coyote making a damn killing. Who else? Mr. Big, don't do it, man. Barely one load of. Hold on. Mr. Abdi said, don't do it, man. Barely one load of wheat. They're losing drivers a lot. I got friends on that end. They say Hennix is dead since they bought Cold Cup City. I don't know who that is. Okay, all right. So Mr. Abdi is telling whoever's interested in going to Hennef, he said, don't do it. Hold on. Damn it, boy. He said don't do it. Barely one load a week. They're losing drivers a lot. He said he got friends on that end. They said Hennix is dead since they bought Cold Cup City. So I'm guessing that's another company. So what did they do? They bought all the employees from that company they acquired into Hennef, I guess. Okay, well, there you go then. The only company I didn't really care for was Quality Carrier. I really don't care to join Quality Carrier, so I know for sure I'm not gonna apply to them. But we're gonna find somebody, even if it's just hauling diesel, man. I just need something that's gonna let me out there 4 or 5 days. Let me come home for the weekend. I feel like that ain't too much to ask, you know. Everything is paid for, so I don't need to make no 8, 9, $10,000. It would be nice. 8, 9, 10,000 a week would be nice, but I don't need to make that. Give me 4 or 5, man. I'll be cool with 4 or 5 net a week. I really would be cool with that. 4 or 5 a week, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got nothing. I don't have a house. I got rent. I'm renting the farmhouse, but expenses and all that. I just need about 2, 3 bands, man. Give me $4 or $5,000 a week. We can do business. Bring me home every weekend. We good. Quality carriers, I don't care for, but a lot of people, say some good things for quality carrier. So, like as far as the supply, remember I said sometimes, depending on what year it is, the demand for tanker loads goes down, but the rate does not fluctuate like that because tanker is one of the less saturated trucking. QC is running hard. They're taking anything. Hold on. Uh, it's a QC is running. It heard they're taking anything. That's why they're moving. Okay. So apparently QC got lows, man. QC got lows. But I mean, this time of year, the usual, the tank consumption go down a little bit, man. But not the rate. I keep elaborating on that. The rate don't change, and that's what matters is the bread. What matters the bread is can you get the green or get in between? That's what matters, right? But he said quality carriers is running, so I got a raise roof. Worst case come down to it, I can hit them up. The other company that I was really thinking of is let me check them out here. Let me see here. It's freaking no quality carrier. Damn it. No quality carriers, but where y'all at, man? I mean, we got Trimac. I know Trimac hire owner of all company. We got no okay, so there's Hanif and Action Resources. There you go. Action Resources. They also called me back in the day. They were one of the first ones to call me back in the day when I was thinking about doing this owner operator thing. Action Resources. So I might reapply to them, man. I might reply to them and see cool. Transwood. You know what? I saw them on here. I saw Transwood on there. Hey, what can you tell me about Transwood, man? I don't know much about them. Like, what can you tell me about them? Are they a tanker company specifically, or are they just one of these companies that do dry van and tanker stuff? Talk to me, man, because I saw them when I was going through this stuff to apply companies to apply for, but I didn't really mess with them. When you got your own authority, you can hold on. These comments be disappearing fast. When you get your own authority, you can't run business like you're a company driver for a mega carrier. You got a whole lot of money you are missing close to home. You can't be like you're a company. I would say do your research and chemical. It's Oh, by the way, so Dino said when you got your own authority, you can't run business like you're a company driver for a mega carrier. You got a lot of money you're missing close to home. And Mr. Abdi says, I'll say do your research on chemicals. It's a bit dry now. Fuel hauling, they're moving. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing fuel hauler neither, man. At this point, it don't really matter. Also, Golf Wings International is one of them. Man, listen, I don't know what the heck you talking about, Sheffield. Sheffield said it's gonna be hard to give up your authority. The control just can't be matched. To have someone control the bag, it's gonna be mind boggling my ass, bro. $4,000 a month, yeah. They can have it, bro. I'm gonna chef this mofo. I'm gonna chef it. I'm just gonna not gonna chef it until I'm under somebody else's, aka a big ass company that's gonna give me 4 to 5K a week. Call it a day. I don't need more. I don't need less, but I can use more. But I'm not trying to get greedy. Boy, happily, this man says it's gonna be hard. No, sir. I'm gonna give it up and sleep like a damn baby, boy. Lord have mercy. It's true. Ah, sure. Here goes Mr. Whitehead. Please, let's read what kind of supportive, uplifting comment this man got right now. This man said, "Do your wife ever complain about the time you spend out?" Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, Chef. I pay 4K a month with Progressive. Yeah, I've been doing some research. Not much out there on Tanker, Cool Entertainment. Chef, yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to give this shit up. Yeah. 4K a month just to move. Having to get the strap to get $2 plus a mile. Yeah. It ain't cool, man. I'm having to introduce Senor El Negro Pancho way too much in the driver's seat, man, because we're out here, we're out here, we're sitting because we're chasing Mr. Hamilton, but Senor El Negro Pancho, he be getting the job done, but I ain't about to be paying no damn 4K a month for no damn like teach pulling $2 a mile loads. No sir, we good on that. They can have it. I'm gonna chef this mofo. Maybe 4 or 5 years down the road, I bring it back. When do I renew? I just renewed in December. You should only be paying around 1,500 more. Dino did great. Dino did great. Dino did great. I wish. I'm in Texas, man. They put age, experience. Some people say credit score. That one is probably going against me right now. I'm we're young, black, sexy, no accident. It's Progressive. Progressive told me I was paying cheaper than that. I think I was paying like 2 racks. And then Renew, they say Texas did something, moved my ass to 4,000. And then in December, they actually wanted 5,300 probably after this. So we're going to be gone by then, boy. I don't even think I'm going to make it to December, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Checklin Hart. Oh, hell no. Hey, D the Roller, what's good, my man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. The man said, check out Clean Harbor. Said, check out Clean Harbor, man. When I was a young buck in this game in 2018, before I went to Nomadic, I almost worked for Clean Harbor, man, as a company. Do you know if Clean Harbor is doing owner operators now or no? D the Roller. Do you know if they're doing owner operators or no? Because at the company, man, at the time, they were talking about like 40 something cents, man. And then I just like that 25 an hour better when I was doing the nomadic and I was getting paid by the hour. So I ended up going on the nomadic, give up Clean Arbor, you know what I'm saying? And then there was also one named Evergreen was another one. The same thing. I think those two are more of waste management, you know? What's your premium on insurance? Look at Mr. Whitehead out here having some damn sense. want to engage in a whole conversation instead of hating. I tell you, just because of that, you asked nicely. My policy is $2 million. $2 million. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The reason why I did that was because I didn't want to take no chance on anybody saying I'm underinsured. You're gonna come in the game, go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? So I got $2 million. Hey, is that Ju? Is that Juju? Hey, what's up, my? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you too, my boy. You too, man. This man said 1500 is standard. Maybe for old folks, man. Apparently, it's not standard for us young bucks out here. Try J&M, J&M tank line. J&M tank line. Do they happen to have a base in Texas? Like, what do they haul? Waste, fuel, chemicals, or what? T-Force Rolling, you can clean harbor. T-Force Rolling, yes. Clean harbor, take owner operators. So trucking and stacking. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Wait, is that what? Nah, he's just trucking and banking. Never mind. I thought that was Joshua. I was like, I said Josh in the building, bye. Josh in the building. But nah. Hey, Juju, my boy. Hey, what's going on, man? How you like the new company, mister? How's the new company, man? I ain't heard from you in a minute, so I don't know if you like it or not. I mean, I be keeping up with the TikToks though, so I be peeping. You feel me? All right. So D the Rolo say, yeah, they do owner operators. A neighbor down the road got her truck on with them. Now I will find out what I can. Hey man, do you have my Snapchat? If not, give me a second, man. Hey man, if y'all don't have my Snapchat, man, just don't be religious, right? Cause I'm stupid. You know how stupid I am. And if you get pussy whipped, don't follow me on Snapchat because I'll be posting stupid stuff. Life is too life is too short for y'all to be this damn serious, all right? But that's my Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat, man. Hey, it's Dream or Chase, or just start chasing Mr. Hamilton on Snapchat. Um, Bulk Tank, but so Bulk Tank. But well, yeah, I figured they're doing bulk tank, my man. Ball. It's like what kind of chemicals, or are they just doing whatever? T-Force Rolling. Uh, mm, Try G&M tank lines. So Timmy said they do. So Timmy said, so Rob Whitehead, hey bro, when I catch you at the truck stop in Texas, we have to hop it up. But I got you, my man. So they do bulk tank. Bulk as in pneumatic bulk, liquid bulk. Obviously, they're a tanker company. I'm loving it. So my man, some of y'all who don't know, Mr. Big Whoop, Jew Whoop, Mr. Juju, man, this man got a whole, he got a whole TikTok, man. He's a funny dude. I think he's, hold on, let me see if I can hop on his. Let me see if I can hop on Juju TikTok real quick. You know what I'm saying? And establish WIC as a permanent national. Hold on. I think what is it, Juju the trucker, right? Or something. Damn it. Page Truck and J and M do a lot of cement, I think. Yeah, man. See, I don't really want to. Yeah, so that is bulk load. Yeah, I don't want to do cement, man. I don't want to do no dry stuff, man. But that get me back to the pneumatic side. I don't want to do nothing dry like that. Mad Dog Trucking would take you 8K a week. All right, so trucking and stacking is Mad Dog Trucking a tanker company though? Because I'm not really entertaining any other form of trucking, any other Juju the bro, you don't change your name on me so much on TikTok, man. I'm trying to give you a shout out. Juju the Truck Driver Chronicles. All right. Yeah, yeah. Check out my boy out on TikTok, man. He goes by yeah, that, see, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Your ass don't change your name on me all that. So go by Rocket Ship underscore Jew up. Jew up, okay? Rocket Ship underscore Jew up. He's a funny ass dude. If you got TikTok, get TikTok. If you're too old, that's cool too, man. But anyway, so let me see here. JM do a lot of shit. Yeah, we don't want no cement. Who you? The underwriter is progressive, man. Why here? I said that earlier, man. Progressive. Yeah, y'all check out my boy, man. Rocket Ship Drew up. Or check the comments. He's right there. He's a funny dude on TikTok. I got TikTok too, but don't follow me. I ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. My dog trucking would take you 8K a week. Now trucking and stacking, man. Are we talking about like 8K gross or 8K take home, man? And also page truck. So see those sounds like dry van, man. We talking about tanker here. We're talking tanker here, my boy. Oh, highway transport tech and HR world. Okay. See, here we go. This bullshit. Here we go. See. Here we go with this bullshit, but trucking and stacking, boy. Here we go with this bullshit, boy. Lord have mercy. We can't even have a serious conversation out here, man. Can't have a serious conversation out here. Somebody always got to bring jokes. You know what I'm saying? Always got to bring jokes. Y'all want to talk about somebody. I'm trying to deal with people that are levels ahead of me, not the same. So, but now I appreciate the Didi roller, man. I guess that's something I would check out. I check out cause now, but I just don't want to really effort waste like that though. But I could check it out, man. You can become an insurance adjuster. What are you doing in trucking, man? I'm working on the plan B out of trucking or to complement trucking, man. But I don't know if I want to tell y'all what it is, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let y'all know. But it would definitely, for me, it would add the whole definition of what is it? You never work a day in your life or some nonsense like that. When you're doing what you love, yes, sir. So I'm working on an exit plan, man. I'm working on the exit plan. I'm just not there yet. Hey, it was a pleasure talking to you, trucking and stacking, my man. It was a pleasure talking to you, my boy. Mm-mm-mm. So, but yeah, so what I started doing, and y'all know I'm notorious for staying out here 6 to 8 weeks and all that, right? I got out here Tuesday. My next load took my ass back home. So I should be home by Monday, Wednesday. By Wednesday, man. Because We can't be out here leaving family for 5, 6 weeks for no hot dog money. Now when the porterhouse steak was in, that was justified because then we're going home with 20, 25, 30 stacks. Yeah, 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 yeah. But now when after 6 weeks you're taking home 3, 4 bands, is it even worth it? The answer is hell no. It's not. It's not worth it after that. So we um we stopped staying out here. I think this outing. No, this will be my second outing where I stayed under 4 weeks. That's hard. I really never do that because I've always chased the money when I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've always chased the money when I'm out here. But when there's no money to chase, there's no need to be out here. No, 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 no. I'd rather go home and make sweet love to my woman. I'd rather go home and make sweet love to my woman instead of sitting out at abandoned ass Subway. You know what I'm saying? I have a question, brother. When you were with the Blue Star, how? Hold on. When you were with the Blue Star, how you didn't make relationship with a direct with an agency that had to run their family? What made you think I didn't? What made you think I didn't, my man? I don't know how that is correlated or can be related to my current situation, but I did. I had no issue when I was there. I literally just explained it a little bit. I've always been the one to chase the money. So at the time, even now, when it comes to trucking, short loads gonna pay a little bit better by the mile, but the sum is not that much, right? It's light work. Would you rather take $7 a mile going 100 miles, or would you rather take $3 a mile going 1,500 miles? You know what I'm saying? So I've always been the one chasing the money. I said that already. So I made a lot of relationships. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about writing an ebook for people who are with the Blue Star. I literally have agencies that I can show y'all that will allow you to make a minimum of $250,000 at the Blue Star. At the Blue Star, $250,000 at the Blue Star. Even right now, the way the rate is, some of those agencies I have under my pocket, I got a few people that run with them. They are still grossing anywhere between $12,000 to $16,000 a week. So while I'm out here dealing with this nonsense, you out there dealing with this nonsense. These people are still consistently after 35% taking home $6,000, $7,000 a week easy. So I'm thinking about y'all know I used to have a big ass notebook, right? I mean, I literally have videos upon videos of me tracking my loads, how much they pay. Where along with that, I also track what agencies. So, but yeah, so that's the thing I'm thinking about coming up, man. Uncovering the money I lost at the Blue Star. I uh I got a notebook full, man. I got no. Honestly, I can give you 6 agencies over there to where if you just run with them, you build a relationship with them to where they start calling you straight rather than you having to get on the low board to get their loads. You still be making money. If I was to go back right now, I would still be making money. But that information, after me being around millionaires, that information I will not give away for free. Because y'all will not appreciate it. In April, I was around millionaires, and one thing in common that I was told is when information is given for free, nobody respect it. But when you charge people for the same info you were just giving them for free a year ago, they tend to listen more and act on it more. That's facts. I'm not gonna debate it. I agree. Why? Because these people are millionaires. My ass is broke because I'm giving away things for free. But yeah, eventually I will write down. I will come up with a book like that. Just 250, man. I was learning stuff from 2019 to 2021. All my 1099 speak for itself. And now don't forget now too, I was also the one to this day still going home for 6, 7 weeks. I think that every year I was with Landstar, I think I worked maybe a total of 9 months, if that's more like 8 months. Because I was making so much money. I go home for a week, that week turned into six. That's just how it is. So put your driver on there while you're on your own. That would require me buying another truck, my man. Now it's not the time. The game is to be sold, no told, man. Listen, some game is to be told for free. And I've been doing that the best of my ability. But there's a truth to that saying, man. There's a truth to that. When you were little, you get your birthday money, right? Let's say your grandma, me, mom, your papa give you $20 for your birthday. That money is gone within a week because you go spending. Now fast forward, you became a teenager. You got a job making 725. You held on to that $20 a little bit longer because you worked for it. That's all I'm saying. That was the stuff that was ingrained on me. This year, April, I went to a powerful conference. I learned a lot of things. Those things I'm implementing right now as we speak. I'm improving my credit. I took my credit from 480 something to like we in the six now. April, May, June. So what? It's been a month and a half. We're going on two. So learn a lot of things, man. I'm learning a lot of things. But one thing that is true, when you pay for something, you value it more. And that ain't no lie. Anyways, so we're out here. We're out here in Omaha, Nebraska. We're about to get the heck out of driving. Everybody that tune in, I appreciate you tuning in. Um, if y'all didn't follow me on Snapchat, man, stop the BS. I ain't trying to hear no I'm too old, okay? Go ahead and add the kid on Snapchat. There we go. Chasing Mr. Hamilton on Snapchat. I know y'all got it. Tap in, tap in. We be putting a whole lot of ads and titties on Snapchat. All right, it ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. If you're someone of virtue, someone that's too damn serious, don't follow me on Snapchat. But if you want some laughter and actually got a common sense and realize life is too short to be so damn serious all your life, tap in. I reply to every message I get on there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And we be on this for almost 2 hours. Golly, I don't like y'all that much. But it is 2 hours, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Um, I'm about to walk over there and see Bam. Where you at? Wrong door. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna go over there and get me something to drink. Wait till the sun go down. We can go to sleep. Pull up in Omaha tomorrow, man. Until next time. Y'all listen, don't be so serious, man. But before I go, you ain't gotta take my advice, y'all. But some of y'all got kids, we got family depending on us. Our life is too valuable to be out here playing games with these brokers. Don't. Now on the flip side, on the flip side, yeah, I've been sitting a lot because I'm trying to create a reality that's not the case right now. It's well, missed it by the hill, my chinny chin chin, man. Damn it, boy. My bad, y'all. I failed y'all, but there was one. We caught. There was one right there, boy. Uh, 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 no, not that one. What the? Anyway, all right, we missed it. Damn it. All right. I see. I gotta share with my folks what I see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta share with my people. Mi casa su casa. Yes, sir. All right. So, anyways, life is we out here. Time is one thing we can't buy more of. So if we're out here making worth our time, right? Number one. And do not be too prideful to go backwards, y'all. Really don't. Really don't. Like I feel like there's a lot of ego involved with a lot of people. The, the goal, man, is to make money, right? The goal is to make some money. Take care of your family. So if you gotta give up some things, still make enough money to take care of your family and be with them, do it. Don't be afraid to go backward. I ain't afraid, man. Like I told my boy, shoot, I drop this in a heartbeat. I would drop this in a heartbeat. I'm just waiting for a tanker company to say, welcome aboard, shake my hand. I'm gone. Call Progressive with two middle fingers. Two of them. Take your dad, and I'm gone. I'm gone, all right? And then number two, just be realistic, man. Just be realistic. I'm gonna make a video up on the unicorn loads and what that is. Okay, it's exactly what it's called. Unicorn. Unicorn used to be. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna make. Be realistic. Have realistic expectations. That is realistic to the market we're in right now. If you're doing dry van and you're not gonna move until somebody offer you a $10 a mile load or $4 a mile, boy, you might just always stay at home. You might just out well stay at home because that $10, $3, $4 ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. So, but anyways, that's pretty much what I gotta say right now, man. Be realistic, right? If you own an operator, book your own load, your own authority, whatever. You with the Russians, be realistic. Have realistic expectation in this market. Cause if you don't take this cheap ass freight, try to get the most you can get. But if you have unrealistic, if you don't take this cheap ass freight, man, you know what I'm saying? Senor El Negro Pacha will take you. Akim Ahir Ashir Muhammad will take you. Oh, Jose and Pedro will definitely take you. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's five of them up in the same truck. They will take you. Just think about it, all right?